Don, there's a lot of things to look at in a real estate market, not only in terms of prices of the housing, but also in the rates. So I don't want to say that 2023 was a really bad market, although it was, but I think we need to look at 2023 as a pathway or a gateway, if you will, to a better market in 2024.
Exactly. One thing 2023 taught us was it brought back the buy down, which was so prevalent in the 80s when rates were 12, 13, 14%. With the right realtor who understands a 2-1 buy down, a 3-1 buy down, or even a 1-year buy down, it's a great tool for getting buyers to purchase homes at reduced interest rates until they naturally go down like they are now. So it's a great tool to embrace the buy down.
So let's talk about the buy down a little bit further because a lot of people don't understand it. So if the current interest rate is 6.6, for example, and the seller were to offer a buy down, let's say it could be a 3-2-1 buy down or just maybe a 2-1 buy down. They're buying down 2 points of the rate.
Right. So the first year, instead of 6.6, it might be 4.6, giving the buyer $600, $700, $800 a month savings. The second year, it would be 5.6, making the savings $200, $300, $400, and then it would revert back to 6.6, at which time most buyers feel they can refi. Rates will be in the low fives.
I think it's so important to talk about the cycling of rates because just like the cycling of real estate prices, the cycling of rates also happens. Now, I want to point one other thing out, and that was taught by you to me, is that when you buy a rate down, that can be a direct benefit to you when you prepare your taxes.
Absolutely. It's like points. They can be written off, and it's a great tool. I mean, it's so important for a listing agent to know about this, especially in the market of 2023. It was crucial.
So sometimes as a listing agent myself, going to talk to my sellers, they may be more prone to do a price reduction as opposed to a rate buy down. But I never could agree with that. I think that the buy down is a better deal for them because they get a better tax advantage and they get more money as their net proceeds.
Well, exactly. If you're a buyer in the market and you're looking at the monthly payment, a price reduction might save you $60, $70, $80 a month, where a buy down could save you $800 a month. So you do the math.
So I think with the changes, that's a great point. With the changes in the market, and the main change being that the rates are coming down and we have more inventory. Because we have more inventory, this is going to be a more competitive situation. So those sellers who are willing to do the buy down are going to go to the top of the list for the agents that understand what a buy down does for their buyers.
Exactly. And we have more products, more information, more workarounds. So it's important to work with someone that is an expert and has that information for you.
It's kind of like that old saying that you used to tell me, date the rate, buy the home, fall in love with the home,
Right.
live in it, and when the rates come down, refinance.
Exactly. Thanks, Gary.
Thank you, Don.